Hello, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online and to Grathwood, where we last time cleared out the mystery behind the Grey Mire. It turns out that the tribe of Argonians...
Great danger ahead.
Okay. What's that about, Soldier Garion?
Southpoint is currently off limits. You'll need to keep back for your own safety.
What happened?
The citizens of Southpoint are killing each other in the streets. I've seen nothing like it. Captain Elanthor may need help evacuating survivors. You'll find him by the road, outside the town.
I'll speak to your captain. Save Southpoint from madness. So, this is the only part of this little area. Ooh, the grip of madness. Now the question is... Okay. Southpoint discovered. I expected it to be a little more, I don't know, citizenry. There's a way shrine up there. Well, I'll speak to Angamar first.
I'm looking for work. Know anyone who needs a hauler? I'm real good at breaking down tents, packing them up, and hauling them where they need to be unpacked and pitched. And don't say carnival. I'm done with carnivals.
Carnival? What do you mean?
I was working in a carnival near Eldenroot. It wasn't a bad job, but the owner, Sarandel, doesn't know what she's doing. We came all the way from the Somerset Isles, and now the performers can't put on their acts.
What's the problem?
I don't know the details. Look, Sarandel can tell you herself. Me? I'm done with that operation.
Thanks, I may do that. I have no idea. Carnival Conundrum. Or... Oh, there's a merchant here. That's good. And the way shrine. Just to get a little bit of extra experience. And a fast travel point. Okay, Captain Elanthor. What do we got here? Merchant. So we got two merchants, one going to and fro and the other sitting down. I don't believe... Oh, Rises of Faith, Kashit. A law book. And I see that. Are we hidden if we go... Now we are. Okay, let's try this. Nope. Oh, a little longer. There we go. Yep. Yeah. And... Come on, come on, come on. Woo! Gold, yeah. Empty sodium, why not? Alright. That was a handy place. You'd think they'd be a little more hidden, but I suppose it's fine if they're not. Okay, Captain Elanthor.
Turn back, citizen. Southpoint is... I don't know what to call it exactly.
What happened?
I sent 3 of my best scouts into Southpoint to answer that very question, but none returned. Until I know their fates, I can't request reinforcements. But I won't send anyone else inside until I know what happened to my scouts. You see my predicament.
What if I found your scouts?
I certainly won't stop you. One of Southpoint's citizens also offered to help find the scouts, but she seemed a bit eccentric. Perhaps she has something to offer beyond alarming theories?
I'll speak with them.
You should know Dareneth has some sort of position in Eldenroot. Seems to think her reputation precedes her. No need to kiss the hem of her robes, but she's far less prickly if you show her some respect.
I'll keep that in mind.
Last I saw Dareneth, she was taking shelter in one of the tents. I could do without this damnable rain. It's been storming since we arrived, and it shows no sign of letting up.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask what you will.
What can you tell me about Southpoint?
Centuries ago, it was an imperial stronghold, but now it's known as a sleepy coastal town with a big cathedral. You'll find mostly Colovians who've been here for generations, and a handful of wood elves who don't pay much heed to the Green Pact.
How long has Southpoint been like this?
Strange reports arrived in Eldenroot a week ago. Little things, people acting oddly. But when a Southpoint guard delivered his own severed tongue to the Altmer embassy, someone noticed. If we weren't spread so thin, we'd have been here earlier.
Why are you spread so thin?
General Indari pulled her entire company from the Haven and left for parts unknown. In her absence, we filled the gaps. I tried to commandeer forces from the Grey Mire, but the Thalmor Inner Council considers Argonian refugees a greater threat, in their wisdom.
What do you think is happening in Southpoint?
I don't care to speculate.
Why not?
I can only act upon what I know. It's apparent that the townsfolk have caused harm to themselves and others within Southpoint. Yes, it seems they've all gone mad, but until I know for certain, all I can do is hope to contain it.
All right.
Did someone call my name?
Dareneth? Oh, there you are. That's convenient.
Did Captain Alanthor send you to mock me? Did you come to tell me I don't know the work of a Daedric prince when I see one?
Daedric prince? What Daedric prince?
Isn't it obvious? Madness swept through Southpoint like a plague, and so quickly. Only one Daedric prince has such power.
Sheogorath.
No, it's... Wait, yes, that's it exactly. The Daedric Prince of Madness himself, here in Southpoint. It's all rather exciting, isn't it?
You don't seem concerned about
I'm
Southpoint.
exceptionally concerned. It is my home, after all.
No.
I'd rather show my concern
No.
by doing something about the problem. The captain wanted to find his scouts, didn't he? We should get going.
You want to come with me?
Of course. You need someone who knows the town, and I need someone with whom to take a stroll in this lovely rain. No use arguing. I've been getting my way since before you were born. Or do you want a sweet old woman to show more courage than you?
I don't really care one way or the other, actually. But, alright, let's get going into... What do we have a quest mark out there? Talk to Sarandel. Oh, we don't want to have that one active right now. Find the scouts. Alright, well, the main entrance seems to be quite thoroughly blocked. So, we'll have to go around. Luckily, that doesn't seem too hard a job. But that's definitely... Well, it's a fairly thick wall. Looks sturdy. But, well, obviously not that sturdy.
We should check the homes, be neighborly, see if those inside know where the scouts are.
Well, I see a lot of delusional. That's not good. Hopefully citizen means that they are of a weaker and less fighty sort. But I don't really have high hopes for this place. I haven't done this thing on my PC playthrough, so...
Came out of an animal.
Hello, Viley.
Southpoint was such a grimy place. The new mayor is really cleaning things up, don't you agree?
People are killing each other in the streets.
Killing? Oh, do you mean the cleaning brigades? Don't you worry about them. They're simply doing what they must to make Southpoint sparkle.
You should get out of
Oh
here.
no, I can't leave my home until it's entirely clean. Besides, the mayor said none of us can leave, and we all know what happens when we don't listen to the mayor.
What happens?
You're trussed up or you're thrown in the catacombs. Either way, you deserve it for disobeying the mayor. He's a just man, a righteous man. We should heed his words, every one of them.
I'm looking for some Dominion scouts. Have you seen them?
Dominion? Southpoint is no longer part of the Dominion. The mayor decreed it. If Dominion scouts marched their muddy boots onto our streets, we'd truss them all up.
Okay, well that wasn't the most friendliest of replies. Bookshelves. Oh, nope. Oh, the rag is empty and knocked over. Well, I'm going back in. I saw that roll. I need to find out what it says. It might be important. What? My sweet flower. My sweet flower, run away with me far from this place. Leave your dreadful husband and his obsession with wealth. You are worth more to me than any trinket from some faraway land. The same cannot be said of him. The world was bleak before I peered into your radiant eyes. The most magnificent mountains and flowing streams are nothing compared to your smile. Let us leave this place. I am and will always be your buzzing bee of love. X. I don't know what that is about. But apparently she didn't listen. Don't know what happened to her husband though. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't attack Flappy. That's rude. Is he attacking her with a cleaver? Wow. Oh, he actually has abilities. That's unexpected. Well, okay. The next house of importance is... well, both doors to this one. Alright, let's start upstairs. Just for the hell of it. I see dockyards. Southpoint Inn.
No scouts here, just my neighbor. Although this is certainly an interesting arrangement.
Ooh! What's in the bag? I can tell it if nothing else. There are plenty of merchants around here, so it should be fairly easy to get rid of them. The founding of Southpoint. That's a bit of a long one, so I will skip reading it. Oh, what? What's here? Obsidian? Nope. I don't have a use for that at all. Worm Saga. As if we haven't been dealing with... okay. Ennis.
I do apologize, but I can't speak right now. I must prepare the beds for their arrival.
Whose arrival?
The 8 divines, of course. I won't be caught with unmade beds.
I'm looking for some Dominion
I
scouts.
saw a few Dominion soldiers a few hours ago. I believe the mayor promised their meat to the wood elves, but I could be wrong. There were sheets to wash.
What do you mean?
Wood elves are going to eat their hearts, I imagine. It's what they do, isn't it? Eat the hearts of their enemies? But if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare for their arrival.
Okay, so he thinks the 8 divines, that is to say, not Talos, but any other of the Daedras, of the Aedra, the gods of Tamriel, are supposed to arrive at this very inn. That is strange indeed. Alright, let's try to kill as few of these people as possible. Okay. Bookshelf. Would you look at that? A recipe. Call for census. By order of the mayor, all Southpoint citizens are required to participate in an urgent town census. Those who do not will have their citizenship revoked and all property ownership nullified. All heads of household must report to the cathedral to be counted. Those with children must bring their firstborn. Strange. Darneth, is it normal for you to be standing on the edge of a bench? I don't know. Maybe, no, there's just a cabinet. Ooh. Oh, hello. I knew there was something of... yeah. Not sure when I got that, but, well, writing skill. Not sure that does very much for me. Yeah. Yes, I know, Flappy, I know. You don't like don't like sorting inventory. Note to Barkeep. Barkeep, I did my part. This place was full last night. They drank, you made your bid, so I expect a full payment. I'll be staying with a girl I met. She has a cottage just north of some place called the Grey Mire. At first I thought she was talking about your ale. Deliver my money to Sweetbreach Cottage. So that's where it's coming to pay. Or I'll never play in your establishment again. Sorry on the talented. That's some... Darreneth? What are you doing there? Pumpkin. Nutritional, but ultimately not what I need. Okay. And it seems we have to go across town to find the last place. And obviously there is something to do. Oh, that is a big cathedral. Well. Obviously the quest ends there. Alright. They're fighting each other, that's perfectly fine with me, but I have a feeling that they turn on me if I were to get caught. So let's try not to get caught, right? So far so good. Seems like there is an opening over here. Going around. And not too close to those guys. There's one. Well, I can take out one if there is only one. That's a pickaxe. What? Wait, how can you attack me if if you didn't do any strikes? That's not fair. Ooh, cotton sash of health. Sure. All right. Oh, I didn't want to sprint there. I wanted to do the opposite of that. The fort might also be important. Pixel's house. Well, that definitely looks like a scout to me. Alright, let's search the place first. And see if there is anything of importance. Lieutenant Heralon.
The mayor said you can't eat me until dinner.
We're here to free you, not eat you.
Praise Arcade. This entire town has gone mad. We should have informed Captain Elonthor immediately, but I insisted we press on. If we'd fallen back, maybe my scouts would still be themselves.
What do you mean?
The mad people brought us to their mayor. I don't know how he did it, but he turned my scouts into bears. Bears! I thought he'd do the same to me, but he changed his mind. Said the town folks should have me for dinner.
What can you tell me about the mayor?
Himself in that big cathedral. Saw the doors flare up briefly, glowing as bright as the sky, and then it faded. Magic keeps them shut, I'm sure of it. I've had enough of this place. Please untie me. I need to warn Captain Elonthor.
Alright, I'll untie you.
I'm getting out of here. I recommend you do the same.
Yes, now, could you move this
This
law?
mayor seems a charming fellow. We should decide what must be done about him.
Hello, Pixot.
The fire warms us when we're cold, but burns us when we're close. No matter how much you feed it, its hunger never ends. The fire is sublime.
That sounds like a pyromaniac waiting to happen. Not about to let that on my hands. Okay, so what? Talk to Darenith.
Soldiers turned into bears, people setting themselves on fire, and now a mad mayor locked in a cathedral. I know I should be horrified, but it all sounds so exciting.
What can we do about these scouts?
Oh, I suppose I can reverse the effects of the mayor's magic. After many, many years of honing my craft, this should be a simple matter. But if we're hunting bears, I'll need you to be the bait.
You want me to be the
I'm
bait?
an old woman, and such magic requires precision. Wrestling with bears impedes precision. Slap them about their faces, throw sticks at them, call them harsh names, however you must. Keep their attention while I do the complex part.
What can we do about the
I have an
mayor?
old scroll tucked away in my basement laboratory. If we have it in hand, it won't matter how tightly he's locked that cathedral door. But first, we should rid Southpoint of its bear problem. Shall we?
Let's go. Distract the bear. Oh, is it in here? That would be very convenient if it were. Oh, yep, that's definitely a bear. Scout Elonthor. I just block.
Keep that bear away from me.
Thank you. I can leave this nightmare.
I don't think there is anything up here, but I want to check. No, the backpack is empty. This ruin seems like it could collapse at any moment. And it's... well, at least it didn't. Was there only one bear? Didn't take as much damage from that as I thought. Something in the attic. Something's in the attic. It stinks of blood and meat. Something's in the attic. I hear scuttling feet. Something's in the attic. It's whispering to me. Something in its attic. I shouldn't set it free. Something in the attic. I really have no choice. Something in the attic. It's making so much noise. Something's in the bedroom. My eyes are open wide. Something's in my mirror, staring from inside. Cool, and slightly concerning. Oh, we have to get multiple bears. Well, that's just... oh, that's a weird place to place a ladder. And I think Flappy agrees. Alright. What? No. No one saw me. And no one will see me. Son of a... okay, this isn't going... it's going to be a tight fit. Keep a straight line and it will be fine. Oh, I see you. I shot. Get laid down. Nope. There we go. Away with you. And I didn't alert any of the others. Good. What is that? Oh, there's more of them. God, son of a... okay, well, we have to go around. Oh. That's not so bad. And there's the bear. Ooh, what is going on over there? Strange. Hello.
Smash it in the head. Keep it away from me.
Ow.
The town is broken. Flee while you can.
That wasn't so difficult, was it? Now let's head to my laboratory. We'll need that scroll to get into the cathedral.
Okay, where is her laboratory? Over there. Okay, well, for once that's close. I had a feared there was more scouts in, but Ellenthorst did say there was only 3, so... oh! I would want to stay out of that. Ow.
Get out of there or the lightning will destroy you.
Oh.
We won't make it inside my laboratory unless we stop the lightning.
This storm isn't natural. How can we
If
stop it?
someone conjured this storm, they do it from somewhere they could see everything in Southpoint. There's an old Colovian tower nearby. It's the highest point in the town, aside from the cathedral.
Let's check the tower then. So we have to wander back to the... oh. Nope, it's another tower. That one? Apparently so, but... any loot over here? No. Okay.
That's it! That's lightning!
Okay, so someone is causing this. Okay, on to the next part.
You want more lightning? lightning? I have plenty to go around.
I don't really, but since your aim is pretty terrible, I guess it'll do. Oh, that didn't hit me. Alright, punk. I got some score to settle with you.
You get the lightning. Now you get the lightning.
Get the f-
What are you doing here? I don't know you.
Are you causing all of
So
this?
what if I am? They called me an angry drunk, said I'd never amount to anything. But now I have the lightning, and I'll give it to anyone who makes me mad. Shut your mouth and walk away, or you'll get the lightning, just like all the others.
You need to end this story.
I don't need to listen to this. I'll show you, like I did them. Nobody pushes Rufinus around!
Be reasonable, we can discuss this. I don't want to kill
Think
him
you can talk
outright.
down to me? I'll roast you on a lightning spit. Your lungs will fry so fast they pop like kernels in a skillet. I'll make your eyes burst out of your face. You want better than me?
It sounds like the person you are angriest with is yourself.
What are you talking about?
You are angry because you blame others for your own failings. You hate the person you've become.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I pushed everyone away, and then hated them for leaving me behind. Thank you for helping me realize I'm the source of my own problems.
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that. We should head to my laboratory. Storms clearing and all.
Is he okay? He doesn't look okay. Oh, no, it ends up here. Okay. You take care of the tower, okay, Rufinus? That was weird. I don't trust Darrenith, not even a single bit. But I guess this quest will show if I'm right to... Could there be loot in here? Well, potentially, but there isn't. Now, if only I had a levitate spell or something like that. Okay, how about this then? Looks like a tower to me. Yeah, you just sit there. Okay, I see dead people. But these people aren't walking around for once. Alright, let's see what's inside her laboratory. Well, the roof is well and truly dealt with.
Now where did she... Ah, yes, it's on my desk. Yes, over there. Do you see it?
Where did she... Ah... I'm liking this less and less by the minute. Alright. You know how it is, I gotta loot first before I... Okay, here goes... Outro.
Let's head to the cathedral. We're the last people the mayor will expect.
I don't know about that. I think if he's as paranoid as he is, he probably expects anyone. But, that's a small detail. Alright. We have to go back through all of this crap. Okay, down to sneak again. And okay, around these guys. So good. Of course there's people there. Should be able to go around them here, I think. So where's the cathedral? That's there, so we have to cross through here. Yeah, that's fine. You shouldn't be a problem. There's no one over on this side. So we just have to get up to the cathedral. And it seems I have gone the wrong way, doesn't it? Well, we shall see. I think there are more than one way up to the cathedral. I did see a... Yes, there is a staircase here. Good, good. The problem, though, is that group of citizens. Maybe I can sneak past them. Okay.
Get out of my head!
You gonna chase me up here? Really? Oh well. Well, then you can die. What? Will you stop that? Get some area of effect damage going here. Get off! Oh dear, there's more of them. Darren, would you be so kind as to, you know, help and actually do something? I'm getting a bit murdered here. Bop! Bop! Oh, she's actually healing me. Well, that's nice to have a combat partner that actually does something for once. The gold is nice too. Well, that cleared the way to the cathedral. Ah, I could have gone that way. Locked door. Use old scroll. Cathedral of the Golden Path. Okay. Toward the end of the First Area, when Valenwood was ruled by the Second Empire, Southpoint was the most important imperial colony town in what was then the Kingdom of Grathwood. The cathedral there was built by Governor Santonius, a Colovian from Qa'Rajh.
Is that the mayor? Wait, I recognize him. Let me see if I can talk some sense into him.
Is this a delving quest? So you'll see this looks very much like the churches in Oblivion, because it's pretty much designed in the same way. Now, you know how it is. Before we go and talk to that guy, someone is a good book stacker. Cabinet empty? Yes, I know you're back there. Don't worry. I'm not snooping or anything, I'm just looking for items of potential value.
Who's there?
Mayor Aulus.
Oh, I want to be alone.
Don't you recognize me, Mayor Aulus?
Darreneth. Thank the divines. Sheogorath did this, all of it. He used me.
And how exactly did he use you?
I think it's her.
Promised me power, the respect I deserve. But then he cursed my tongue with madness and let me make a mess of this town.
You're so pitiful, even for a mortal.
What?
You heard me! Oh, I've always wanted to meet a person within a person. Tell me, what's it like?
I'm so sorry, Sheogorath. I thought you'd abandoned me.
Owlie, I left you a tongue that drives people mad. But I suppose if you don't want my gift, I can take it from your mouth and give it to my new favorite mortal friend.
No. Think of all I've built here. The wonderful screams I've created, all in your name. Doesn't that make me your favorite?
Oh, very well. Sorry, my second favorite mortal friend. We had a good run, but it's time for your curtain call.
Good. You're finally coming out of it. We should reintroduce ourselves.
That will explain her behavior.
I don't remember how I came to be here in the cell. When I woke, you were just standing there, foaming at the mouth. Count yourself lucky that Sheogorath had no desire to treat you like a puppet, unlike myself.
Why would Sheogorath inhabit your body?
I was in Eldenroot when I heard some of the strange rumors coming from Southpoint. When I returned here, I recognized the signs. But when I arrived at my laboratory, Sheogorath was already there, dancing. Then I was dancing. After that, it all went dark.
What happened next?
I saw and heard everything we did, but I couldn't affect a thing. It was a waking nightmare. My own mind, a prison. I expected him to kill us both, but we're here, aren't we? Best not to think of it. Applying logic to the mad god is unwise.
So what happened to Southpoint?
Mayor Olus happened. He's always blamed others for his own shortcomings, but I never realized he'd been touched by Sheogorath. The only way the madness will end is with his death.
Do you really think he has to die?
He has the power to remake Southpoint in his image, to the mad god's delight. Where Mayor Olus goes, Sheogorath won't be far behind. I see no other way. Unless you convince Sheogorath to take him back to oblivion, but arguing with the mad god is folly.
Well, might as well try. Especially with following my policy of not killing unless I have to. We need to get out of here anyway.
I don't see how. Those bars are thicker than sword blades. We aren't going anywhere. It seems Sheogorath made a few changes to these catacombs. There were never any prison cells below the cathedral.
Can't you use your magic to open the door?
I already tried. It seems Mayor Olus found my magic somehow. I'd say it's maddening, but less so than having a Daedric prince steer you around like a carriage. When they come for us, we can try to fight our way out. If they come for us.
Such despair! Woo-hoo! Richer than a cheese sorbet!
Okay, you've had your fun.
Well, if it isn't the old friend Hunts for Bucks. No, don't look so glum, or the skeevers will notice. Then, well, they hit you up for spare gold, a few shin bones, your best pair of cheese-fitted slippers. Insufferable beasts. They can't hold a conversation.
What do you want?
Mayor Owlus is a curd in the soup. A real fly in the way. Don't you say? Made a mess of me gift. The kind from the wrong end of a dog. I tried to encourage him. Even brought him a hero to destroy. But he couldn't go through with it. Can you imagine?
You're talking about me.
I led you right here to make it all boring again. And what did he do to stop you? Nothing. There I stood, in my best old lady suit, and he said it was all my fault. He just needs motivation. What better than an escaped prisoner seeking vengeance?
You want me to kill him?
Could you kill someone you love? I can't. Well, I have. But not Mayor Olus. It would be too pedestrian. No. I want you to try killing him.
Why should I try to kill him?
I want him to reach deep down, below all the marmalade and crushing failures defining his life, to find a seed of confidence, and grow it into a tree of gumption he'll use to beat your brains to paste. But if not, any brain paste will do. Even his.
Well, I'll do this if you swear to leave Southpoint forever.
Deal. Oh, and one more thing. Dareneth stays behind. If you bore me too much, I'd turn her into a goose, roast her, and feed her to you covered in fine Adar glaze. The goose, I mean. It's a mite bit chilly for my Adar pants.
Whatever you say.
And make it entertaining, would you? After spending so much time in this town, I finally know where the Colovians keep their fur hats.
This is your chance to fix this mess. Go, deal with the mayor. If Southpoint bores him, Sheogorath will leave.
Yes, that's a deal, isn't it? Now, you shouldn't normally be striking up deals with Daedric gods particularly not the god of madness, though your chances of survival is significantly higher.
Already bored! Here, I brought you some presents. The shiny ones are all which is that?
Scented Archer, of course. Well, it's a good thing that they are here too. I suppose the next thing we'll be seeing... Well, your people are dead. Rufinus.
Just kill me, you crazy freak. Wait, you're not him. You aren't dancing.
We met in the tower. You were struck by lightning.
I did? I had had a few drinks, and then I must have blacked out. Woke up here a while ago. Tried to sleep, but I kept dreaming of the same man. Wouldn't stop dancing.
Are you alright?
Can't sleep. Or the man dances. I don't want to dance with him. I'm coming with you.
Are you certain? I'm headed to stop Mayor Aulus.
Good. Still have a bit of lightning inside me. I'll help you get to him, so we can bash his face in.
Alright, follow me. That's a big tomb. Or burial site, or whatever you call it. Let me guess. More minions? Yeah. So, he's helping us now. Well.
Aid me!
Skidoosh! And we get him points for the fighter skills. That's nice. Not necessary, but nice. Hello, you're all alone. What a mistake. Whoop. That was Central Catacombs. Okay, this is turning out longer than I expected, but... Oh, what the...
Haste of blood! It's why you're my new favorite mortal! Well, also your buoyancy, but mostly haste and blood!
Sure. Sainted Healer. Nope.
I knew it! You were known!
Well, let's just stop them from healing. Skidoosh!
Move now!
Dealt with. Okay, what is over there? I don't know, but I intend to find out. Hello! Flappy, now is not the time for singing, now is the time for sapping. Could you be a little less singy and a little more sappy? Bah! That's a good Flappy. Scratched it. Oh, what? Okay, I think we have to go... Yeah, this is the way. Not sure what's down there otherwise, but... So far it's only the saints.
Eyes for staring brandy. A gift for the mad god!
Staring brandy, that sounds... Yeah. Hello! Oh, you like lightning too? Me three. Wait, did Rufinus just... Oh, there he is. I was like, what? This is the way to go, yeah? No? Oh, over here.
Bring us out! My boredom washed it away. Really got in the cracks there.
Oh, you... Goddamn son of a piece of... Mad god bullshit.
That was the man, dancing in my dreams.
Do you have to lumber about like that? Show some panache! A little swagger!
Nope. No swagger for me. Haha! I was out of reach. And you're out of life. Whoop. Okay. Sent to charger. Ah, they have a healer with them. That's bad.
I need aid in flesh. Set it free.
Boop. Well, the healer isn't a very strong enemy. But there's no need to have the others being healed. We can do without that. Come on, Guardian. Yep. Fall. Oh. A single healer all alone. Well, it's almost too tempting to let that go. Alright. You've talked me into it. Die! Shouldn't be dealing a lot of damage and should be fairly easy to take down. And she was. Open the gate!
Isn't my ear bleeding? Everything seems bright. This can't be good.
No, it probably isn't. Cross the bridge. When crossing the bridge is your main objective, something tells me it's not going to be that easy. This looks like a place for a sudden boss battle.
Oh, this just isn't your day. But your uncle Sheogorath can make it better.
Okay.
I can never decide between choice and free will. Which will triumph in the end? But why not settle the matter for me? Or you could yank a lever. But that's hardly fun for either of us.
You asked me to kill the mayor. Why are you playing these games?
I just told you. Choice and free will are subjects I hold quite dear. So, you could fight a very good friend of mine, or you can pull another lever. Your choice.
Wouldn't that be your choice without an apostrophe? I don't know how this quest will go, but I think that he will make me fight Rufinus, and I don't intend to do that. I'd rather pull another lever.
Oh, all right, but do it with gusto.
Whatever you say.
Remember, with gusto. A big, steaming pile of it.
I'll try and leave that pile on the lever, if that makes you happy. Oh, great. Sainted. What? Oi! You will stop that. Bap! You died. They are very shiny. Oh. Oh, there's another one. That was a weird sound. Okay, so this way. Archer, 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 archer. Okay, 3 archers. A little bit more troublesome, but...
It knows what we've done. We can't let it tell on that god.
Bop. Those area of effect spells are nice. One down. Confront the mayor. Ah.
Not much gusto, but a smidge of verve, 3 jots brio, the essentials for a moxie fondue. Fondue. What was I saying?
My head. So dizzy. I'm all right. I can't.
That's fine, Rufinus. You just take a rest there. I'll deal with the mayor. Okay. He is straight up ahead. Well,
What do you mean, coming to kill me?
It's a gift, a chance to shine, to prove you have some backbone that won't snap at the lightest touch. Really, Howdy, I'm quite fond of you. Ooh, fondue. What was I saying?
That you're fond of me. That you don't want to watch me die.
Watch you die horribly, all alone, and laughing my head off when it happens. Oh, that doesn't sound like me, does it? But I'm sure you can work the matter out for yourself.
Please, don't do this. Maybe we can work something out.
yeah. Oh.
You do have a choice. Not like me. Sheogorath listened to me. Said he would take me down a golden path.
Ah, that explains the name of the cathedral.
Nobody in Southpoint ever respected me or gave me a chance to prove who I could truly be. What choice did I have but to make them all see who I really am?
Are you saying you had to do all this?
My family ruled Southpoint for generations. But after we lost everything, where was my birthright then? They wouldn't bow to me as they should, so now I've made them bow. It's the burden a true leader must bear. I shouldn't have to die for it.
Again, he's done some pretty bad things and making the whole town mad, but I'm against killing people unless I absolutely have to. So I have the option to intimidate him and he lives. That's what we do.
Wait, that's it. I'll go away with him, if he'll have me. Just let me try to convince him. Besides, there's not much of Southpoint left. It's a bit used up, don't you think?
If you don't convince him, you're dead.
Sheogorath, I've been thinking, Southpoint can't truly appreciate your gift. But if you brought me to the Shivering Isles, I'd fit right in.
You want to go where you like all the others? Where you can be a shank of bacon in a house built on bacon shanks?
No, I mean, think of how I could use your gift in a place that truly understood me.
Well, I suppose you'd make a fine addition to the garden. Very well, the killing's off. I couldn't bring you to my home with more holes in you than when we first met. Just not proper.
Thank you, Sheogorath. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see my new home.
I'll send you ahead. I need a moment to speak with my second favorite mortal. Don't mind the grummites. They always smell that way.
Alright.
Choice wins again. Really tugs at the heartstrings. Careful with those. Yank too hard and the blood goes everywhere but up. I really do admire this town. Shame I can't take it with me. Oh, but can't I? I know just where to put it.
We had a deal.
We did.
Oh, even a free skill point for this one.
I suppose you're right. Owlie and I could always visit. Perhaps during hurricane season. That'd be delightful.
Right.
Don't be a stranger.
So, did I get a skill point because I leveled up to 28, or did I get a skill point because of this quest? We have to check. Let's see. Save Southpoint from madness. Outfit 1, yeah. For level up rewards. Sprint. You can travel to harvestable resources fastest. I know that. Okay. So it's just a tip, right. Taylor's Express crafting pots. Okay, so I have to choose one. Crafting assassin armor. Warrior armor. Spellcaster. Well, we are a spellcaster, so let's go for that. Let's go for... We could use with more health. Yes, we did get 2 skill points. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. And we're close to another one by sky shards. Excellent. Let's see. Dark magic. What can we do with the drunken? Persistence. After blocking an attack. That is kind of nice. Blood magic. When you hit an enemy with a dark magic ability, you'll heal for 10% of your max health. This effect can occur every 0.5 seconds. That's not bad, actually. That heals me without having to use healing staff, which... Destruction magic, let's see. Try focus. Penetrating magic. Your destruction staff abilities ignore 5% of the enemy's spell resistance. Increases your chance to apply the burning concussed chill status effect by 50%. Huh! Yes, I'll take that. Okay. Can we make... No, we cannot make Flappy stronger. Power Stone. Nah. What have we done here? Light armor, medium armor. Liquid Vein. Traffic Orb, what's that? Increases the number of fence interactions you could use each day by 120%. Soul magic. Fighter skills. What's that? Slayer. Increase your weapon damage for each fighter skill slot ability. Nope. I have none of those, so it wouldn't make any sense. Mage guild. I guess the mage adept is the same. Fighters keepers. Assault. Not going to use that. Support. Not going to use that. Kashyyyk guild. What's that? Carnage. Increase weapon critical by 2%. That's not a lot, but sure. Alright. In the next episode, we shall head to Eldenruth for the first, which was actually our point of interest for coming to Valenwood in the first place. But until then, take care.